Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Shaunneka and today I'll be guiding you through a slow stretchy practice. However, in today's slow flow, there will be some small elements of strength. So those elements of strength will be found in downward dog and in plank position. And these are not poses that we are holding in great length, and it will feel nice with the stretchy elements combined in this very well balanced practice. So we will go ahead and get started and start in a child's pose. So finding your tabletop position, let's bring our knees nice and wide. Bring your big toes to touch the back of the mat, and then send your hips back towards your heels. Walk your hands out nice and far, bringing your forehead to the mat. Just taking a few breaths here. From here, let's walk all 10 fingertips. So lift the gaze, walk all 10 fingertips over to the right. Place your right hand on top of the left palm and pull to the top. So feeling that nice side body stretch in the left side. Let's lift our gaze and walk all 10 fingertips to the other side. This time, right hand comes to the floor, left hand comes on top, and pull. So taking that stretch into the right side body this time. And let's lift the gaze, walk all 10 fingertips back to the top of the mat, rise up onto your palms, bringing your arms or bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, and then bringing your knees in line with your hips so that you're in a tabletop position. And from here, just making sure you're not sagging in your shoulder girdle. So finding a nice push, pushing away through the palms, nice neutral spine. From here, we're going to bend the right knee back. So bend the knee, open the knee up towards the side, and then bringing it back down. Do this 2 more times in this direction. Opening up through the hips. We're going to do it 1 more time. Leave the right knee open to the right. You're going to kick your right leg out to the right. Set your foot down so that your right foot is in line with your left kneecap. And we're going to take our cat-cow from here. So set yourself back up again. Inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. And exhale, round. Inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. And as you lift the gaze here, feeling a nice pull on the inseam of that right thigh. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. And exhale, round. The last one, inhale. And exhale. And finding a neutral tabletop position, bringing that right knee in to meet the left. You can shimmy out through the hips. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time in your tabletop position, you're going to bend the left knee back, open the knee up to the left, out to the left, and back down. So 3 more times like this. On your final one, leaving that left knee open to the left, kick your left leg out to the left so your left toes are in line with your right kneecap, and we'll take those cat-cow from here. So really pushing into the pinky toe edge of that left foot. Inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. And exhale, round. 3 more with your breath. We'll do one more here. Inhale. And exhale, round. Finding a neutral tabletop, bend the left knee in and set the knee next to the right. Shimmy out your hips. From here, finding that tabletop position, you're going to extend your right leg all the way back. Reach, 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 reach. Making sure you're not opening up that right hip to the right. Trying to point both hip bones towards the floor. And a nice way to think of it is looking back and making sure your pinky toe is pointing towards the floor. We're just going to hold it here for 3. Nice strong back leg. 2. And 1. Bend the right knee, open the right knee out to the right, make a nice big circle and bring your right foot to the outside of your right pinky finger. Both hands are to the inside of that right foot. Tuck your left toes under, pick up your left knee and slide or shimmy your left knee back. Set the left knee back down. My knee is in line with my ankle. However, if it comes just a little bit beyond, that's fine. And we're going to open and close. So we're going to open the knee, coming onto the pinky toe edge of that right foot. Open up. And close, squeezing the knee into the arm. Inhale, open. And close. 2 more. Open. Close. Last one, opening it here and leaving the knee dropped open to the floor. Just enjoying the stretch here, actively flexing the big toe back towards the knee. And from here, let's close the knee, flatten the foot once again, tuck the left toes under, pick up the left knee, and we're going to step the left foot in just a little bit, finding ourselves in a pyramid. So now your right leg is straight, left leg is straight, or a slight bend in both knees. And you want to imagine as if your feet are on train tracks. So your right foot is on one track and your left foot is on the other track. Now square off your hips to the top of the mat. So you're actively pulling your right hip back and drawing your left hip forward. And instead of trying to draw the chin to the knee, think about drawing the chin beyond the big toe. So really trying to find length. Let's take a nice big inhale here and sigh out of the mouth. So let's rock forward. So coming up high onto your left tippy toes, rock forward, plant your palms, and we're going to step back with that right foot all the way into a 3-legged downward dog. So that leg comes all the way up. Let's bend the knee and open up the hip. 3 breaths here. 3. Really trying to squeeze the heel in towards the bum. For 2. And 1. Let's bring that right foot down to meet the left. Let's pedal it out. Maybe shimmy your hips from side to side. And from here, we'll drop to the knees and repeat that on the other side. So find your tabletop position again. Bend the left knee. Open the left knee out to the left and then step the left foot beside the left pinky finger. Both hands are to the inside of the left foot. Tuck your right toes under, pick up the right knee and shimmy it back. Set the knee down. And again, trying not to round here, so really trying to find length through the crown of the head. And we'll go ahead and drop that left knee down to the floor. And then squeeze it back into the arm. 3 more like this. Inhale to open. And exhale to close. We'll do 1 more here. So let's drop that knee down and we're just going to hold it. Let's take a nice big inhale and sigh it out. Let's bring the knee back up, flatten the foot again, tuck the right toes under, pick up the right knee, and we're just going to scooch our right foot in and set your foot back down. So again, you want to imagine we're in pyramid pose. You want to imagine your right foot is on one track and your left foot is on the other track. So from here, you're pulling your left hip back and drawing your right hip forward. Inhale to lengthen. Think about drawing the chin beyond the big toe. 5 breaths here. So there should be so much activation in your right foot that you begin to sweat if you're not already. So it should feel as if your right foot's being pulled back. Let's take a nice big inhale here and sigh out of the mouth. So inhale here, come up high onto your right tippy toes, plant your palms onto the floor, and we're going to step back to a 3-legged downward dog. Left leg comes back and up, bend the knee, open up the hip. So really squeeze your heel in towards your bum first. So left heel squeezes in towards your left glute. Feel the burn, feel the squeeze, and trying to open up the knee towards the ceiling. For 3. For 2. And 1. Let's straighten the leg and bring the left foot down to meet the right. And pedal it out. From here, we're going to come all the way up into our plank position. We're just going to hold it here for 3. Making sure you're not sticking up the bum. For 2. And 1. Bend the knees. Send the hips back for child's pose. Inhale to lift the gaze. Rock forward, making your way onto your belly. From here, propping yourself up onto your forearms, you're going to bring your left palm over to the right on a diagonal. So your left fingertips are pointing to the top right corner of your mat. You're going to take your right hand up and around, bend the right knee, and grab the inside of your right foot. So you can stay here if you're feeling enough of a stretch through the quad, or bringing your fingertips and bringing your palm on top of your toes and then pushing down. 3 breaths. 3. 2. And 1. Very gently release the grip. Bring that right foot down. Bring the right palm so it's on a diagonal, so your right fingertips are pointing to the top left corner of your mat. Bend the left knee. Left arm comes up and around. Grab the inside of the left foot. So again, you can stay here. Just making sure, a nice way to think of it is you want to push the big toe. You want to push your big toe into your palm so your leg is not splaying wide. So really push into the midline with that foot and then bend the knee to your desired amount. 3 breaths. 1 more breath here, inhale. And exhale, gently release. From here, rolling all the way onto our backs. Bend your right knee in towards your chest and straighten your right leg so you can grab onto the back of the right hamstring. And gently flex your toes back towards your face. From here, bend the right knee in towards the chest, interlacing your fingertips around the right knee and extend the left leg down straight onto the mat. On your next exhale, gently release the grip with your right hand. Keep the grip with your left hand. You're going to draw the right knee all the way over to the left. And as you do so, making sure you're on your left hip. So you might have to readjust. You want to be right on that left hip. Can cactus the right arm, look over the right shoulder. Gently bringing your gaze back towards the ceiling, drawing the knees back in and up, bringing the right foot to the floor, and bringing the left foot to meet it. You can windshield wiper the knees from side to side if that feels good. And we'll repeat that on the other side. So keeping the right knee bent, you're going to extend the left leg all the way up and interlace your fingers behind the back of the left hamstring. And then again, gently flexing the toes towards the face. I also like to play with rotating my ankle, wiggling my toes. From here, let's bend the left knee and interlace our fingertips around the left kneecap and extend the right leg straight down onto the mat. And gently from here, release the grip of the left hand. Keep the right hand where it is. We're going to draw that left knee all the way over to the right. And again, readjust, making sure you're on your right hip. Cactusing the arm, looking over the left shoulder. And from here, bringing the gaze back towards the ceiling, drawing the knees back in towards the chest, bring the sole of the left foot to the floor, and bring the right foot to meet it. And let's bring the knees in towards the chest one last time. Gently rock from side to side. And we'll take our double wind relieving pose before we find shavasana. So drawing the knees nice and tight in towards the chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Wrap your arms around your knees or grab onto your feet. We're going to squeeze into a nice tight ball for 3, for 2. Let's take a nice big inhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And on the exhale, release. Extend your legs out wide, arms out wide for your shavasana. Today I'm going to find butterfly. So feeling free to stay here for as long as you'd like. Remembering to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I always enjoy reading them. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you back here again soon.